Soundings presents an unabridged recording of The Dog-Sitter Detective, written by Antony Johnston and read by Nicolette Mckenzie. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Soundings. For Connor and Rosie, the handsome gent and the little madam, whom we miss every day. Chapter 1. "I'm afraid there's no money, Gwinny. You'll have to get a job." I stared dumbfounded at Mr. Sprocksmith, our family solicitor, and the duly appointed executor of my father's will, displaying his most perfectly sympathetic expression. We'd known one another our whole lives, his father, Sprocksmith Senior, having served my own father before him. No doubt he'd anticipated I'd take this news on the chin, which I like to think is still strong even after all these years, and remain stoic. That's probably why he yelped in fright when I leapt out of my seat and slammed my hands on his desk, spilling our cups of tea. "A job? No money? What the hell are you talking about? Daddy was loaded. You've seen our house." It was true. Henry Tuffel had made a small fortune in the city. As his daughter and only living relative, I'd expected to inherit quite a sum. But now here was Sprocksmith telling me there was nothing. He winced and attempted to wipe up the tea, first with his desk blotter, when that failed, a handkerchief. "The house is where your family's money is tied up, I'm afraid. Your late father liquidated his portfolio after your mother passed, and you've both been living off it ever since. His bank savings now amount to—" He threw the blotter and handkerchief in the wastepaper basket, adjusted his glasses, and peered at his notes. £4,182. He traced a finger down the page. "And 16 pence. Sprocksmith handed me a few stapled sheets of paper. "The matter of the estate of Henry Wolfgang Karl Siegfried Tuffel, and its bequeathal to Guinevere Johanna Frieda Anja Mathilde Tuffel." It was disappointingly thin. Where was the brick of printed paper I'd been expecting? Was this really it? I threw the pages down on the desk and paced in frustrated circles around his wood-panelled office, waving my arms in a passable impersonation of a deranged windmill, and barely missing several bookshelf ornaments. The old misery didn't say anything to me. He carried on like he was still loaded. For God...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?